Hi, my name is Andrew Rand, and I'm a consulting psychologist at MRG. This is a continuation of the video series we're doing at MRG on our latest report, the Motivation and Career Report, which is powered by the IDI. If you haven't checked out the video introducing this report, be sure to do that, as it's a really nice grounding in what this report is all about. In this video, I'd like to discuss the first section of the report, which introduces participants to their IDI profile. For those of you familiar with the standard IDI report, this section has a few new twists that you'll want to pay attention to. Page 4 introduces the section and provides some text in terms of what participants should be paying attention to while they sift through these pages. I really like the foundational phrasing here and letting people know what they are likely to prioritize their life, knowingly or unknowingly, based upon what's on the following pages. With page 5, we have utilized the IDI themes a little bit more as a way of helping people organize their thinking at a higher level. Now, it's important to recognize that this is a static page, but we had two primary purposes for including it. The first was just to highlight the potential importance of these themes, right? Especially when a participant has scores that are grouped within a theme or multiple themes. You know, when this occurs, it's very likely that there's an overarching interpretation or story that really shouldn't go unnoticed. The second purpose here was to introduce the color coding throughout the report. Again, we really wanted to assist participants and facilitators with keeping all this data straight, aid in the interpretation, and hopefully with the overall usefulness of this report. The following page presents just the participant's IDI profile. The only difference from our standard report here is the color scheming. So this page should look relatively familiar to those of you who know the IDI well. The remainder of this section is a new way of presenting the IDI dimension definitions. What we've done here is cluster the dimensions by score into more, moderate, and less groupings. Each of these groupings has a definition in terms of what more, moderate, and less personal energy indicates. And underneath each dimension is the definition itself. It's important to note that the definitions are standard, so they're not unique to each participant. But our intent here was to provide a more dynamic way of presenting the IDI dimensions and the participant scores, and to continue to help people understand and interpret their data in a more streamlined way. It's also helpful, I think, to start bucketing this information, right, and paying attention to where individuals may have strong or weak motivations. I'd like to leave you with a quick coaching tip here, and that is not to forget the importance of the IDI themes. Not only does it help participants understand the IDI dimensions at a higher level, right, by showcasing what dimensions within each theme have in common, they very often tell an important story for their participant. As an example, if someone has generally higher affiliating scores and generally lower challenging scores, this likely indicates their motivation will take them to a place of prioritizing harmony within relationships, and they are not likely to engage in behavior that may agitate or disrupt that harmony. And that's just one example. So thanks again for engaging in this new video series, and keep watching for more details on this report, including more videos on its additional section. And please reach out to MRG Client Services if you have any questions or would like to learn more about this report. Thanks very much.